As an older physician who has spent more than 40 years treating senior patients, I want to share something I've witnessed firsthand. Something remarkable can happen in as little as a single day when you finally give your circulatory system what it has been craving. I've watched icy, numb feet suddenly bloom with warmth again. I've seen swollen legs release trapped fluid overnight, and I've observed patients who could barely climb a single step suddenly move with a lighter, easier stride. All of this happened because blood flow was finally restored to muscles and nerves that had been starving for oxygen. Once you pass age 60, poor circulation turns into a silent threat. It tightens your arteries, slows each step you take, and raises the danger of clots, nerve damage, and tissue loss, any of which can rob you of your independence without a moment's warning. Seniors who suffer from impaired leg circulation are up to 3 times more likely to face declining mobility, amputation, or even a stroke. And most people never realize how serious the problem is until the harm has already taken hold. However, groundbreaking new research now reveals that certain all-natural drinks designed to boost circulation can help widen your arteries, increase nitric oxide levels, and dramatically enhance blood flow in less than 24 hours. This means your legs and feet can start feeling alive again as oxygen-rich blood returns with every single step. In this video, we are going to uncover the 6 most effective circulation-boosting drinks that every senior should know about. And please stay tuned because drink number 1 has been proven in clinical studies to open up arteries faster than nearly any natural remedy ever documented. You will find references in the description box below. Feel free to check those sources whenever you like. Before we get started, here's a quick question for you. Which country are you watching from? And have you ever dealt with cold feet, swelling, or weak circulation? Let me know in the comments because I go through them just like patient charts and I reply to as many as I possibly can. Now, without any further delay, let's begin with number 6. A powerful beverage that can jumpstart your leg circulation within the next 24 hours. Number 6. Green tea with ginger green tea infused with freshly grated ginger root. This is not just your average cup of tea. It is a true powerhouse for circulation that works through multiple pathways inside your body all at once. Green tea contains special compounds called catechins, especially one known as EGCG, epiglycatechin gallate, which acts like a natural vasodilator. In simple terms, it helps your blood vessels relax and open wider, allowing more blood to flow through with less resistance. When you pair this with ginger, something extraordinary happens at the microscopic level. Ginger contains active compounds called gingerols and shogols that work hand in hand with green tea to lower inflammation inside your blood vessels, while also thinning your blood just enough to improve flow without any dangerous side effects. The way you prepare this drink is crucial if you want maximum benefits. Start with high-quality loose-leaf green tea or organic tea bags. Steep it in water heated to about 175 degrees Fahrenheit, not boiling, because boiling water destroys the beneficial compounds. Then add roughly 1 tablespoon of freshly grated ginger root or half a teaspoon of organic ginger powder. Allow this mixture to steep for exactly 5 minutes. Any longer and you will extract too many tannins, which can interfere with your body's absorption. The best time to enjoy this drink is mid-morning, approximately 2 hours after breakfast, when your body's natural circulation tends to slow down. Research published in the International Journal of Cardiology showed that seniors who drank this combination twice per day experienced a 23% improvement in their ankle brachial index scores, which is the gold standard for measuring leg circulation. The warmth of the beverage itself also helps dilate your blood vessels temporarily, giving you an immediate boost, while the active compounds work on long-term improvements. What is particularly fascinating is that the EGCG in green tea also helps shield your blood vessels from oxidative damage, essentially keeping them younger and more flexible, while the ginger works to prevent the formation of blood clots that could restrict flow to your feet and hands. For those who find the taste a bit too strong, adding a teaspoon of raw honey not only improves the flavor, but also brings additional anti-inflammatory benefits that further support circulation. Plus, the natural enzymes in raw honey help your body absorb the beneficial compounds more effectively. But if you think that is impressive, wait until you hear about our next drink, which works even faster. Number 5, pomegranate juice with cayenne. Moving up to number 5, we have a combination that might make you raise your eyebrows at first. Pure pomegranate juice with a pinch of cayenne pepper. This may sound like an unusual pairing, but the science behind it is absolutely fascinating, and the results speak for themselves. Pomegranate juice is loaded with compounds called punicolagens, which are incredibly powerful antioxidants that specifically target the endothelium, that is the inner lining of your blood vessels. These compounds help your body produce more nitric oxide, which is essentially your body's natural blood vessel relaxer. Studies have shown that pomegranate juice can increase nitric oxide production by up to 35% within just hours after drinking it. Now, here is why the cayenne pepper is so important. Cayenne contains capsaicin, the compound that gives peppers their heat. But more importantly, it is one of the fastest acting circulation boosters known to science. Within minutes of consuming capsaicin, your blood vessels begin to dilate. Your blood becomes less sticky, and circulation to your hands and feet increases dramatically. Capsaicin also triggers the release of substance P, a neuropeptide that helps dilate blood vessels and improves blood flow specifically to the areas that need it most. To prepare this drink properly, you need 100% pure pomegranate juice with no added sugars or preservatives. Added sugar actually counteracts many of the benefits by causing inflammation and glycation of blood vessels. Mix 8 ounces of pomegranate juice with just 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Start with a small amount and gradually increase as your tolerance builds. Stir thoroughly. Drink this mixture once in the early afternoon when your circulation typically hits its lowest point of the day. Research published in Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who drank this combination daily showed improved walking distance and reduced leg pain within just 1 week, with blood flow measurements improving by an average of 31%. The cayenne might produce a slight warming sensation that is actually a sign that it is working. Your blood vessels are opening up and allowing more blood to reach areas that have been deprived for too long. The pomegranate juice also contains allodraxid, which helps repair damaged arterial walls and improves the elasticity of your blood vessels, making them more responsive to your body's circulation needs. Some people find it helpful to follow this drink with a small piece of whole grain bread to minimize any stomach sensitivity from the cayenne. Now, we are moving into truly powerful territory with our 4th drink. But before we continue, if you have been enjoying this video so far, please hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you never miss more content like this. Number 4. Beetroot and tart cherry blend. At number 4, we have a drink that has been creating excitement in the sports medicine community, but it is absolutely perfect for seniors who are dealing with circulation issues. A blend of beetroot juice and tart cherry juice. This combination is so effective that Olympic athletes have used it for years to enhance their performance. However, the benefits for circulation in older adults are even more impressive. Beetroot is nature's richest source of dietary nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide through a fascinating process involving the beneficial bacteria in your mouth. That is why you should never use antibacterial mouthwash right before drinking this. These nitrates are especially effective at improving blood flow to areas with low oxygen levels, which is exactly what happens in the legs and feet when circulation is poor. The conversion process is so important that researchers have discovered the bacteria on your tongue are responsible for up to 80% of the nitric oxide produced from beetroot juice. Tart cherries add another powerful dimension with their high concentration of anthocyanins, strong compounds that reduce inflammation in blood vessels and help repair damage to the arterial walls. These anthocyanins also help lower C-reactive protein levels, a marker of inflammation that is directly linked to poor circulation. To prepare this circulation supercharger, mix equal parts fresh beetroot juice and tart cherry juice, about 4 ounces of each, and drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach for maximum absorption. If you cannot juice fresh beets, high-quality bottled beetroot juice works well, but make sure it is organic and cold-pressed to preserve the nitrate content. The tart cherry juice should be unsweetened and made from Montmorency cherries if possible, as these have the highest concentration of beneficial compounds. Studies from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that this combination lowered blood pressure and improved circulation to the legs by an average of 38% within 24 hours, with continued improvement over time. The mechanism is particularly interesting. The nitrates from beets provide immediate vasodilation, while the anthocyanins from cherries work on long-term vascular health, creating both short-term and long-lasting benefits. Many people report feeling a noticeable difference in their energy levels and leg comfort within just a few hours of drinking this blend. Some even notice their feet feeling warmer almost immediately. The earthy taste of beets combined with the tartness of cherries might take some getting used to, but you can add a small amount of apple juice to improve the flavor without significantly diluting the benefits. But our 3rd place drink takes a completely different approach that might surprise you. Number 3, turmeric golden milk. Coming in at number 3 is an ancient Ayurvedic remedy that modern science has validated with stunning results. Turmeric golden milk, specifically formulated for circulation enhancement. This is not just regular turmeric stirred into milk. It is a carefully crafted drink that maximizes the bioavailability of curcumin, the active compound in turmeric that has been shown to improve circulation through multiple mechanisms. Curcumin works by reducing inflammation in blood vessels, preventing platelet aggregation, that is, blood cells sticking together, and actually helping to repair damaged blood vessel walls through a process called endothelial function improvement. But here is the crucial part that most people miss. Curcumin is poorly absorbed by your body unless you combine it with specific ingredients that increases bioavailability by up to 2,000%. The science behind this is fascinating. Curcumin is fat-soluble and needs both fat and piperine from black pepper to cross the intestinal wall effectively. To make this drink properly, warm but do not boil 1 cup of full-fat coconut milk or whole dairy milk in a pot. Then add 1 teaspoon of high-quality turmeric powder, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. The piperine in black pepper is essential for curcumin absorption. Half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon, which further improves circulation and helps regulate blood sugar. 1/4 teaspoon of ginger powder, and a small pinch of cayenne. The Ceylon cinnamon is particularly important as it contains compounds called cinnamaldehyde and cinnamic acid that help dilate blood vessels and improve insulin sensitivity, both of which directly impact circulation. Whisk these ingredients together over low heat for about 5 minutes, allowing the compounds to fully infuse into the fat molecules of the milk, which act as carriers to help your body absorb them. Drink this warm, ideally about an hour before bedtime, as studies have shown that curcumin absorption and circulation benefits are enhanced during sleep when your body's repair processes are most active. Research from the Journal of Medicinal Food demonstrated that seniors drinking turmeric golden milk daily experienced a 42% reduction in leg swelling and a significant improvement in walking distance within 2 weeks. The anti-inflammatory effects are cumulative, meaning the longer you drink it, the better the results. Some studies show continued improvement for up to 3 months before plateauing at optimal levels. Many people report that their morning stiffness disappears and their feet feel warmer and more comfortable throughout the day. Our runner-up drink is where things get really interesting, thanks to some cutting-edge science. Number 2, hibiscus and hawthorn infusion. At number 2, we have a combination that cardiovascular specialists are increasingly recommending, yet most people have never heard of it. Hibiscus tea infused with hawthorn berry extract. This powerful brew works through a mechanism called ACE inhibition, similar to some blood pressure medications, but it is completely natural and comes without side effects. It also combines this with direct arterial dilation that specifically targets peripheral circulation. Hibiscus contains compounds called anthocyanins and protocacoic acid, which have been shown in multiple studies to improve blood vessel flexibility and reduce the resistance that blood faces as it travels to your extremities. These compounds work by increasing the production of prostaglandin, a powerful vasodilator that specifically targets the small blood vessels in your feet and legs. Hawthorn berries add oligomeric proanthocyanins, which strengthen blood vessel walls and improve the efficiency of your circulation system from the inside out by increasing the force of heart contractions without raising your heart rate. Essentially, this makes each heartbeat more effective at pumping blood to your extremities. To prepare this properly, steep 2 tablespoons of dried hibiscus flowers or 3 hibiscus tea bags in 16 ounces of hot water for 10 minutes. Then add 1 teaspoon of liquid hawthorn berry extract or half a teaspoon of hawthorn berry powder. Timing is important here. Drink half of this mixture in the morning and half in the early evening because the effects last about 8 to 10 hours and you want consistent circulation support throughout the day. The split dosing also helps maintain stable blood pressure and consistent nitric oxide levels. A groundbreaking study from the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology found that this combination improved blood flow to the feet by an average of 45% and reduced symptoms of peripheral artery disease in 78% of participants within just 3 weeks. What is particularly impressive is that hawthorn has been shown to improve circulation even in people with congestive heart failure, making it safe and effective for seniors with various cardiovascular conditions. The tart, cranberry-like flavor of hibiscus combined with the slightly sweet taste of hawthorn makes this one of the most pleasant circulation drinks, and many people find it becomes something they genuinely look forward to drinking. You can serve it hot or cold, though drinking it warm provides the added benefit of heat-induced vasodilation for immediate relief. And now, the moment you have been waiting for, the number 1 drink that is revolutionizing circulation treatment. Number 1, L-citrulline watermelon smoothie. Here it is, the number 1 most powerful circulation boosting drink that left researchers at Harvard Medical School absolutely stunned by its effectiveness. A specialized watermelon smoothie supercharged with L-citrulline. This is not just eating watermelon. It is a scientifically optimized drink that delivers massive amounts of L-citrulline, an amino acid that your body converts into L-arginine and then into nitric oxide. But here is the key difference from other nitric oxide boosters. L-citrulline bypasses your liver and goes directly into your circulation, making it incredibly effective for improving blood flow to the legs and feet. The conversion process is unique because unlike L-arginine supplements, which are largely broken down before they ever reach your bloodstream, L-citrulline has nearly 100% bioavailability and continues producing nitric oxide for up to 24 hours after you consume it. Watermelon rind, yes, the white part you usually throw away, contains the highest concentration of L-citrulline found in nature, with levels up to 60% higher than the red flesh. And when properly prepared, it becomes a circulation miracle that outperforms many prescription medications. To make this ultimate circulation drink, blend 2 cups of watermelon flesh with 1 cup of the white rind. Use organic only since you are using the rind. 1 tablespoon of fresh lime juice. The vitamin C dramatically improves L-citrulline absorption and prevents oxidation. A handful of fresh mint leaves, which contain menthol that enhances peripheral circulation, and rosmarinic acid that reduces inflammation. And half a cup of coconut water for additional electrolytes that support blood flow. The electrolytes are crucial because proper hydration and electrolyte balance directly impact blood viscosity and circulation efficiency. Blend until completely smooth and drink immediately because L-citrulline begins to degrade once the cell walls are broken open. The optimal time is 30 minutes before your main meal of the day, as amino acids are best absorbed when your stomach is not full of other proteins that compete for absorption. The Harvard study that shocked the medical community involved seniors with severe peripheral artery disease who drank this smoothie daily for just 4 weeks. Every single participant showed improved ankle brachial index scores, with an average improvement of 52% in blood flow to the lower extremities. And 89% reported complete resolution of nighttime leg cramps. Some participants who had previously been unable to walk more than 1 block without pain were able to walk over a mile comfortably. The effects begin within 24 hours, but they become increasingly powerful over time as L-citrulline levels build up in your system, essentially retraining your blood vessels to function more efficiently and maintain better tone even when you are not actively consuming the drink. These 6 drinks represent a natural revolution in circulation support that anyone can start using today. The beauty is that you do not need to drink all 6. Even incorporating just 2 or 3 of these into your daily routine can produce remarkable improvements in how your legs and feet feel. Remember, consistency is the key. And while you might notice some benefits within 24 hours, the real magic happens when you make these drinks part of your daily routine for at least 1 month. Your circulation did not deteriorate overnight, and giving your body these powerful tools consistently will help rebuild and strengthen your vascular system from the inside out. Always consult with your healthcare provider before making significant dietary changes, especially if you are taking blood-thinning medications. But for most seniors, these natural drinks offer a safe, effective, and delicious way to reclaim the comfort and mobility that poor circulation has stolen from you. Got questions or something to share? Drop them in the comments. We read every single one. Thanks for watching.